Hey y'all. Gonna give some of you time to hop on. Hope you guys have had a great day. Hello, everybody. Hey Trisha. Hello everybody. Check in. Drop a comment. Let me know that you're watching. Drop a comment if you have never purchased a home before. Hello everybody. And if you don't mind hitting the share button, share this video with your friends and family. I am Rhonda German. I am a local realtor here in Columbus, Georgia. I call myself the real estate matchmaker. And tonight I'm just going to give some first-time home buyer advice. Hey Andrea, how are you? Hello everybody. I'm just waiting a few moments to give some people a chance to hop on. Also, if you guys don't mind sharing this video, be greatly appreciated. Hello, Gail. Hey, everybody. Hello. I'm going to get started in just a moment. Just want to give some more people a chance to hop on. I know that this video will be available once the live is over, but I would love the opportunity for some people to be able to ask questions if need be while I am live. I'm not going to give a whole lot of information, but I am going to give enough. Hey Kimberly, I do have an event coming up. Hey Latasha, we have an event tomorrow night if you would like to know more about the home buying process. Myself and Chantrell Davis will be available between 5:30 and 7 at the Hangout. You can drop in anytime during that time frame, and we'll be there to discuss the home buying process. We'll also have a lender on site, Kim Phillips. She will be able to talk to you about how you can finance a home, what options are available for you. It's an exciting event we're looking forward to. It's been a 4-week series. Hey, April. And we have tomorrow night, and we have next Wednesday night, the 11th. Walk-in Wednesdays, Real Estate Edition is what it's called. And we hope that you guys are able to make it out. Hey, Siobhan, congratulations on closing on your home, lady. That's a great feeling to get handed the keys to your own home. You guys do know that real estate is how 90% of people gain their financial wealth. So real estate is very profitable, can be very profitable. Investment properties, rental properties, we're out here making these landlords rich instead of getting these coins ourselves. But my goal as a real estate agent is to educate my clients, my customers, as much as I can about the home buying process. I know we as a people we're not educated enough about some of the very important things in life, but I will change that with real estate. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to hit that share button. I do appreciate you guys watching. Hey, Kedra. All right, so if you've never purchased a home before, you may be lost when it comes to even preparing for such a thing as becoming a homeowner. You might be on the fence. Well, I'm not sure I want to buy, or you may be ready like right now to go ahead and start the process of purchasing a home, but you don't know where to start. Either way, the tips that I'm going to give you guys tonight should help you with some of that, all right? So the first thing is money. We know that money is pretty important. Money is needed for just about everything. And that is the case when purchasing a home. One thing that I don't want you to do is start to search for a home without knowing what your buying power is, okay? Without knowing what your budget is and how much home you can afford. With the age of social media right now, you have posts all over the place. In the classified ads, you have Zillow, you have Trulia.com, all these places you can look at all of these beautiful homes. And it can be tempting to go and look at these houses without knowing what our range is. It is fun. It's very exciting looking at these houses, but the first thing you need to do is prepare financially before you start your search, okay? It's better to know what your price range is so that you don't fall in love with a house that's way out of your price range. You know, you could be looking on Zillow at $300,000 houses, and yes, a lot of those houses are amazing, but what if you only qualify for a price for a house that's half of that price? So you don't want to look prematurely. So that's something that I always advise. Hello, everybody. All right, so that was my first piece of advice. Hey, Jennifer, how are you doing? All right, so my first thing was money. You need to know what your buying power is, okay? Number two, once you know what your buying power is or what your budget is, the next thing is make a list, okay? Make a list of those must-haves for your home, things that you don't think you would be able to live without. Also things that you don't want to deal with. That's going to help your realtor be able to narrow down your search, because I promise you, you can look at hundreds of houses and you're wasting time when you're looking at houses that have things that you're not even interested in. So it's better to go ahead and filter out what you don't want in your first home when you're starting to look. All right, so make you a list. You're not going to find every single thing that you want in a house, but you can come pretty close to that. All right, so make sure you make a list of things that are priority. Okay, if you want big rooms, if you want a big backyard, if you want huge master closets, if you want closets for you and your significant other, or just huge closets, period. Put those things on your list, okay? It's going to help you find a house that fits your wants and your needs. Hey, everybody. Hey, Lindsay. All right, so that's two things. The first thing was money. The second thing was making a list, okay, once you find out what your budget is. Also, all right, the pictures that you see in the listing sometimes are amazing, okay? Very nice listing photos, and you can fall in love with the home just by looking at the pictures. But guess what? Just like angles are important when we're taking our selfies. Hey, Kamisha. Just like angles are important when we're taking our selfies, they're just as important in those listing photos, okay? They're going to take pictures that show off the best light, the best angle of the home. Of course, they're not going to take pictures of the things that are less attractive in the home. So you want to make sure that you do a tour of the homes that you're interested in, okay? Have a real estate agent to take you on a tour of the homes that you are interested in once you have made your list of things, okay? Because the pictures don't always say 1,000 words, okay? You can look at some photos, fall in love with that home, and you get there and you're like, okay, so that's not what I thought it was going to be. It happens. It has definitely happened. You can ask the clients that I've already worked with who've been really excited about some pictures that we've seen, and we get there and we're kind of like, oh man. But anyway, make sure you take a tour of the homes, okay? And my next piece of advice is follow your gut, okay? You will know when you walk into a house and it is the one. You'll know. When you walk in the door and it really just feels like home to you, you'll know that is the one that you want to put an offer on, and that you don't, want to look at any more houses, okay? Your purchase of a home will probably be one of the largest purchases that you ever make in your life, okay? So you want to make sure that you do make the right decision, especially if it's a one and done. I'm buying this house and I'm not going to ever buy a house again, all right? Like we said, pictures can only do so much, so you want to make sure that you get inside of that house. Hey Keisha, hey Toya, you want to make sure you get inside of that house so that you can see the inside. Don't just go based off the pictures. All right, so the next thing, another sign that you have found the home that you want to put an offer on is nothing else compares to that home. Out of all the homes that you've looked at, nothing else compares to this one, okay? You see something and you're ready to stop looking at any other houses. You don't want to see anything else because this one has everything, or almost everything, that you're looking for. Hey Frank, how's it going? Then you know that you've found the right one also. And also finding the best real estate agent. That's my last piece of advice to you. You won't have a hard time finding a real estate agent at all. They're everywhere. But what you want to make sure you do is find a quality real estate agent that is going to work for your best interest, who is going to negotiate the best deal for you, and give you the best advice when it comes to purchasing your home. They're going to be with you every step of the way throughout the whole process. They're going to educate you on everything that you need to know when buying your home. And you're going to be able to tell, whether they are just there to get a paycheck, or if they're genuinely concerned with you, or genuinely wanting to help you find your dream home. All right. So if you are looking for a real estate agent, I would be glad to assist you guys with finding your perfect match. In this world of real estate, shoot me an inbox if you have more questions. Using a real estate agent costs you nothing. You don't have to pay a dime to use a real estate agent, okay? So don't let that deter you either. Hey everybody. All right, so that's the advice that I have for you guys, and I will recap. I want to see though if you guys have any questions for me at all before I recap. So while I'm waiting to see if there's any questions, like I said, don't forget that we have an event coming up tomorrow night at the Hangout, and we will be discussing all of your real estate needs. During this event, we'll have a lender on hand also. It's from 5:30 to 7 p.m. You don't have to come at any certain time. Drop in anytime during that time period, and we'll be glad to chat with you. We'll have some refreshments and appetizers available also. All right, so how long does it typically take to close? It typically takes 30 to 45 days to close on your home. That's how long the process takes. You do have some lenders out here that can get you closed in 14 days, though. That's a really quick turnaround. That's for those people that are really looking to close soon. Maybe you're in a crunch, you're in a rush, maybe you have a certain time you need to be out of a place. 14-day closing aren't guaranteed, but they can happen. All right, but you would just have to get with your lender to see if that's something that you can do. But the average is 30 to 45 days. Hey, Queenie. Hey, Ron. Hey, Jeremy. Hope you guys are doing great. Yep, you can be in your new home within 30 to 45 days. All right. Any more questions? Any more questions? All right, so let me go ahead and recap if there's any questions that pop up. If you are a veteran, there is assistance for you guys out there. You can actually purchase a home with no down payment. No down payment. Make sure you get with me, and I'll be glad to connect you with my lender, and we can get you pre-qualified today. VA, your credit score, I believe, is 640 is what they're going to look at with VA. Alabama is in the works, Ron. I should have that within the next couple months. My goal is to do it sooner than that, but I just need to do my state testing for Alabama, and I'll be in there. Yes, my veterans, please get with me. No money down to purchase your home, your first home. So make sure you get with me. Great option for veterans out there. Any more questions? All right, let me recap. So I talked about knowing your budget before you start to look for a home. You need to know what your buying power is so that you won't fall in love with the house that's out of your price range, okay? The next thing is when you start to search, make sure you make a list of your priorities, what you know you have to have, and things that you know you could live without. That will help you narrow down your search, and that way you're not out there looking at a million homes with things that you know you don't want to have in your home. All right. Also with your photos, make sure you take tours of the homes that you are interested in, because pictures do not give all the details. You can fall in love with the home based on the pictures and get there, and it's a completely different story. Trust me. Trust your gut. You will know when you have found the home that you are looking for. Okay, now I can't promise you that you're going to find every single thing that you're looking for in a home, but we can get very close to it. And finding a great real estate agent is key also. There's lots of real estate agents out here, but not all of them are going to work for your best interests. Okay, Frank says, if I'm looking for a dream home in America's area, can you help me or refer me to an agent there? I most definitely can refer you to an agent in America's if that is where you're looking. As a matter of fact, anywhere you're looking to purchase a home, I can refer you to an agent. You don't have to just be in the Columbus area. You could be anywhere in the United States, and I can help you with the purchase of your first home. Just reach out to me. If you don't know any agents in your area, I'll be glad to get you connected with someone through my network that will be able to give you just as great of an experience as I will be able to give you here locally. Hey, Beverly, congratulations to you also on the purchase of your home. I hope that you are enjoyed your first Thanksgiving in your new home. All right, guys, so that's it for tonight. I thank you guys for tuning in with me tonight. I'm going to do more of these videos. If there's ever anything that you want for me to discuss as a topic, shoot me a message or shoot me a text, and I'll be glad to cover that topic. But I hope you guys were able to get some helpful information out of this video tonight, and I hope to see you tomorrow night at Walk-In Wednesdays Real Estate Edition, where we will talk to you on a one-on-one basis about the home buying process. All right, and you can also speak with a lender about your financing options there also. All right, you guys have a good night, and thanks again for tuning in.